Alright guys, we are back. We're going to go ahead and do another one with Nissa's deck. Just not because Nissa's deck is overpowered, but because I need to unlock the cards. It's the one that I'm closest to unlocking the rest of the cards in, so I figured, what the hell, might as well just do it. So, we got a nice, good hand here. Yeah, we'll keep that hand. And he's deciding whether or not he wants to mulligan. Alright, so we're first, which is good, again. And I got the fraps thing set up. You guys can't see the numbers, but it's actually set on 30 now instead of being the crazy 60 it was earlier. It's actually locked at 30, so we shouldn't have any of the crazy lag that we had last game. It's with random people. I don't know who Impalu is. Oh, he's playing a white deck. Should we play him or should we play him? Him or him? I think we're going to wait. We don't need to have the pressure on the board right now. Because he doesn't have any creatures out. If he would have went like first turn, the crazy little Elite Vanguard 2-1 guy, you know, we might have wanted to have something out there that he would have been afraid to attack into, because I would have got a land and I would have killed his creature. But the white deck only has a rest and a few other things to actually deal with the creatures. And the thing that about this is you can basically predict what's in the deck. Because, I mean, there's the good cards and there's the bad cards. And you don't want, like, he's playing with 72 cards. He's playing with all the cards in this deck versus our 60. So, I mean, we have a much better chance of drawing everything we need. You know, this is a player that really needs to look through his deck and decide what cards he doesn't like in it. So the chances of him having one of the 3 rest are very, very slim right now. But, you know, this isn't really like when I start talking about a deck here specifically and saying, you know, what it has and what it doesn't have, is a lot like the standard format, because there's only a few defined decks in the standard format. Right now it's like Cobblade, which won't be around any longer because Jace the Mind Sculptor got banned. If you guys didn't hear that, claps for Jace the Mind Sculptor being banned, as well as Stoneforge Mystic, which is in this deck as well. But yeah, they got banned. So, but like right now, until July 1st when they do get banned, it's going to be specifically cards like or decks like Cobblade, Valakut. What else is big? I played Elves at the last tournament I went to. I actually got back into Magic because of this. But yeah, it's I forget what other decks are in there. Mono Red, Rug Twin. There's the Splinter Twin combo, like just the straight up Splinter Twin combo. And you can basically look at a deck and within the first few turns decide what your opponent's playing and how you should play against him. So like I said, you know, seeing he had no aggressive turn 1, I kind of assumed it was the mono white deck, but I wasn't sure until turn 2 we saw this guy, and then it had to be the mono white deck because he's only in the mono white deck. So he's going to go ahead and grab the Core Outfitter, throw it on there, get lifelink, get +2/+2. We're going to Maelstrom Pulse him. Next turn, I'm going to swing like crazy amounts of damage at him. So, you know what? It's fine. We'll take the damage. No big deal. And still going to swing crazy amounts of damage. I actually might just swing with him because he might just be a 4. He is First Strike and lifelink. Huh. Well, he obviously wants to attack. But he might be afraid with the big scary guy out here, but you want to attack with him because he's got... Yep, good call. We might just hold back. I don't know yet. We'll figure out what's going on. But I'll take 5. Let him gain 5. Land. We could go Azuri, and then he would gain a whole bunch of. Or we could just pulse. I think just pulsing is a good call. And we'll get rid of the enchantment and not even the creature, because worst case scenario, he's just going to move that over to a different target. And, you know, since it's going to be a 1-for-1 no matter what we do, there's really no need for us to go and try and do anything like super crazy. And we won't attack yet, just because we have the Azuri Renegade leader. We can start, you know, regenerating elves and whatnot later. But, you know, like I said, the white deck doesn't have that much removal. And I'm not really in this game state where I'm, like, real worried that he's going to be attacking me. Because I have a 4-4 out, and everything he has is a 2-2 or a 2-1. He is not in a good situation right now. And then we're going to get the Azuri Renegade leader out and overrun the following turn. I'm going to have 2 green open to cast whatever I need to. I think that actually costs 1 to equip, doesn't it? But it's alright. That just gives it +2 or that only makes it a 2-2 for a striker. So he still can't attack with it. You'll give it first strike and lifelink, but it won't actually do anything other than that. It's not going to make it a 5-5. Well, it'll give +1/+1. But still, 3 does not beat my 4. And there, he is tapped out now, so there's absolutely nothing he can do. He can't even attack yet. So he's just taking a really long time to make up these decisions, but there we go. Alright, so we'll get out. Oh, we even have the heelless one now. And taps mana so bad. So bad. I'm going to go ahead and skip the attack there. Just because, once again, the chances of him having any arrest or anything are very slim because he's still got 68 cards in his deck. Now again, like even the odds of just being 61 with your starting deck is just a little too risque for me. But I could overrun right here and actually threaten lethal where he would have to block. And there's no way he could swing back with enough to deal damage. Which is probably what I'm going to do. Is I'm just going to go overrun, attack for 8, 5, 5, 5. I mean, that's 22 damage exactly. Oh no, 23 damage. Doing math real quick in my head is not a good idea. But, you know, see. And then, I mean, he's got to at least block 2 damage of it. Let's see here. I could play the heatless one, or I could overrun. And I think overrunning is the best idea. And I can overrun at any time, so we can attack with everybody here. And wait for him to decide who he's blocking, where he's blocking, and then overrun. And if he doesn't block anybody, if he's just like, okay, that's fine, you can hit me for that, and I'll just swing back in 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know, and then he might have a spell or something in his hand that... I mean, he just blocked with his 2 biggest creatures. I'm going to kill them all, and he's going to kill this. That's going to be the only thing. So, you know, that's That's game right there. He's at 9. 3 cards in his hand. 2 small creatures on the field. Nowhere near the mana base I have. And I'm going to be able to play the Heedless one next turn. Oh, that could be very big and problem. But we'll get through it. Not a problem. Don't need to attack with that many creatures, right? We could just make him a 6/9. Swing with that and win, probably. Yep, going there. That says whenever an opponent taps a creature, put a +1/+1 counter on him. And we can even regenerate him if we need to. But honestly, I think if we had one more creature out, it'd be over next turn. It could probably be over this turn, but I'm not even looking at that aspect of it yet. It really depends on what we draw here. Because we can attack with 3 of these, and then he'll become a 6, can negate. Can take 2 there, can block 5 of that 5. So he would take 2, 5, it wouldn't kill him. If we drew like a Might of the Masses right here, it'd be done. It'd be over. But we didn't. That's okay though. 6, 9, 4, 5. We could overrun on top of that. But we're just going to make him bigger. So let's go ahead and attack with this 6 right here. He can get bigger. And then we'll overrun if we need to. If he doesn't block, we overrun. If he blocks with lethal to kill him, we overrun. He blocks with 1 power. I probably won't overrun, but I might. But he could block with him, and if I overran, he'd still be alive. And he didn't block, so we're going to overrun and kill him. So that's the way that works. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys could leave comments down below, let me know how I'm doing. I've been getting a lot of them lately. It's been making me real happy. And again, if you could leave a rating, that'd be awesome. And people don't like to rematch for some reason. But again, thank you guys for watching. And again, if you could leave a rating, it'd be awesome. And I'll see you later.